Everyday people and organizations are making an impact in the community. Today we are introducing to two very important high school students making a difference. Welcome Niveah and Evan, our Golden Rule ambassadors. I got the name right.
Yes.
Yes, all right, throw me a high five on that one. I was so worried about that, and I nailed it, which is really cool. This is really good. Let's talk about what Live Golden is, because this is a great, what you, I can say it, young adults are doing. You guys are adults, because this is really cool. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so Live Golden AZ is basically a television program that we started about 2 years ago. And every month we go out into the community and interview teenagers on a certain topic. We try and pick topics that are more relevant to teenagers, and we get their perspectives because we want to empower, teens in our community to be civically engaged and take interest, and then facilitate a civil conversation about different issues.
Yeah. So really right now it's just kind of like a couple of high schools, but you're hoping to branch out across Arizona, not just here in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, definitely, because we've also, in the past, our segments have reached a couple schools across the valley, so not just in the Chandler area. So we had a couple schools that are actually implementing a Golden Rule curriculum because of the segments we made. So that's really cool to see kids taking and schools taking that advice and that discourse to kind of impact their own schools.
All right, you're introducing Evan here. Why are you introducing Evan?
Yeah, so we got a new co-host. So this is Evan Crabtree, and we just welcomed him into our team. We also welcomed a new videographer, James, who's not here, but so this is Evan.
Well, welcome, Evan. And you just did a third series here. What's this one about we're going to see?
So this month is about bias in the media. So we wanted to investigate how teens can get the whole story. So especially with social media, people are focusing on only a little bit about the story and just getting from one source, but we wanted to branch out and expand to all the sources and get more information about that.
All right, look in the camera, 3 right there, and say, Brian, roll.
Brian,
roll, yeah. I'm Niveah.
And I'm Evan, and today we'll be investigating bias in the media.
As high schoolers, we see media bias impact us firsthand, whether that be a biased news source about politics or popular culture.
So today we wanted to sit down and get some people's perspectives and opinions about what they thought about bias in the media, as well as how to combat and deal with it so we can become better informed citizens.
Well, I think that bias in the news has increased recently because of the divisiveness between political parties especially.
We kind of start seeing that the media starts to cater to those two sides.
Sources also have really strong biases that people follow and believe.
Anybody can come up with a website, anybody can do a video, anybody can say what they want to say and post it.
And everyone's sharing things nowadays. Technology is more important than ever to people. We want news that's quick, we want news that's fast, and we often don't really see where our news is coming from, and we may just side with one specific political party, one ideology, and we're not able to really see outside of ourselves when we don't often fact check.
A lot of teenagers aren't able to extrapolate what's actual news and what's just media bias or what's been thrown around to simply twist up news, twist up words.
On Instagram, I see a lot of my friends that I knew growing up posting a lot of political things on their Instagram stories, and if you click on the post, it takes you back to a meme page, and it's just how you saw this and thought this was credible.
I think when media sources stop attacking each other or putting words in each other's mouths, that's the best way to actually end media bias.
Just listen, be open to people's opinions, and respect. I think the golden rule is where what we want to teach everyone is to respect everybody. And it's not wrong if you do not agree with somebody, as long as you respect them.
So just more respect, I guess, on the side of the media on what they're portraying and broadcasting to us will help reduce the bias that we see today.
Whenever breaking news comes out, the first place that teenagers go to is social media. And oftentimes the people spreading that information on these social media sites don't have all the facts. So that results in teenagers being less receptive to multiple perspectives.
Another thing we learned was that this bias in the media can seep into the classroom when having political or controversial discussions.
So one way that we recommend combating media bias is by getting all the information. So whenever some type of news comes out, make sure to get multiple perspectives and consult multiple media sources.
And when you're having these controversial or political discussions, make sure that you stay open-minded and willing to accept the other side and see the whole picture of an argument and accept the fact that there are multiple perspectives to any given topic.
So stay informed,
stay open-minded, and live golden.